Hello everyone, this is Lord Shadrach speaking. I figured I'd make this video in regard to Aron Eisenberg's death. For those of you unfamiliar with Aron Eisenberg, he was an American actor known for his role of Nog on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with the character of Nog, Nog was the son of this Ferengi named Rom, and he was also Quark's nephew. And later on in the series, Nog decides to join Starfleet because he does not see himself as a successful Ferengi and decides to join Starfleet. Anyways, just not too long ago, Aron Eisenberg, the actor who played Nog, has passed away. In this video, I want to talk about one of my favorite episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. One of my favorite episodes that features Nog as a central character, and a lot of Star Trek fans will agree with me on this. It's called It's Only a Paper Moon. In an episode prior, Nog was injured on AR-558. I'm not going to disclose how he gets injured, but bear with me on that. And when Nog gets back to Deep Space Nine from his recovery session, Nog decides to take solace in the holodeck, where he works with a guy named Vic Fontaine, who's basically like this Vegas lounge singer from the 60s. And eventually, Nog's entire life starts to revolve around this one fictional holodeck simulation. And all of a sudden, Nog becomes so obsessed with this fantasy that he doesn't want to face reality. And then eventually, he has to come to terms with his own mortality and the fact that if he remains living in the fantasy world of this holodeck simulation, he's not going to get any better. Instead, he's going to get worse. I love the episode because it portrayed Nog as a vulnerable person. It portrayed his shortcomings, his fears, facing his mortality, and his opinions about the Dominion War. I remember reading on Memory Alpha, which is basically like the Star Trek Wikipedia, that Aron Eisenberg loved it because he was on set every single day. He was basically on the set, in every scene, and he's basically his day in the limelight for Nog. In fact, the performance was so good that Aron Eisenberg himself was even contacted by actual combat veterans who said that his performance on the show was close to real life. That's got to be quite an impressive feat right there. For combat veterans to contact the late Aron Eisenberg and to tell him, hey, your performance was pretty good. It reminds me of me. I can see myself in Nog. It's just, one of those many things, one of those many shows that he's only known for in the way of the actor Aron Eisenberg. But the thing is, I want to know is, what else has Aron Eisenberg done? He's done a few things here and there, but it seems that he's always going to be known forever as the guy who played Nog. I wonder sometimes, if these Star Trek actors ever do anything more than just the character that they're associated with. I'm not talking about the big-name actors. I'm not talking about, say, Avery Brooks, who was known for being Hawk on Hawk and Spencer. But I'm talking about all the other minor characters on the show. All the other minor characters on the show that are not a major player. Whatever became of them? Were they forever associated with Star Trek, or did they just go around getting bit parts? I don't know. But I'll tell you this, though, it's upsetting that Aron Eisenberg has passed on. I mean, a lot of people, myself included, are upset about it. Though none are more upset than Armin Shimmerman, the man who did Quark. I mean, he posted something on Twitter about it. And it's affected a lot of nerds today, even those who had the privilege of meeting Aron Eisenberg. Now, me, I never got a chance to meet Aron Eisenberg, but I would have loved to have met him in person. I mean, I would have loved to have told Aron Eisenberg that I thought his performance on the Deep Space Nine episode, It's Only a Paper Moon, was among his best. That and the Siege of AR-558. Those were pretty good episodes. If you've not seen Deep Space Nine, I would suggest you watch them. Yes, I know everyone's talking about it. I know I said some things about it, but you need to watch them for yourself to appreciate the value of the storytelling. It's just that there's never going to be any other shows like Star Trek. All the new shows, they try their best, but they come so short, it's not even funny. Because I've not seen Discovery. I've not even seen Enterprise. I've seen the Abrams movies, but to be quite honest with you, I don't think they measure up to what the old Star Trek shows were all about. I could be right on the matter, I could be wrong about it, but let me know what you think. Anyways, this is Lord Shadrach, signing off.